Melomanon!
Biggus Mellom.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good, very good. Oh, very well. I heard that's what you meant to say. Not apparently very good is bad English. I was told.
But we are bad in English.
Yeah, we're very bad in English. Are you ready to come to my kingdom?
I'm coming.
Oh, I wondered what that was. So this is
Kingdom.
Kingdom Come Deliverance. It came out a few days ago. It's by a dude that released another game, and he's releasing this game now.
How great.
Yeah. So yeah, this is based on, I think it's set in 1402 in the place which is now known as the Czech Republic in Bohemia. So, and they're going for historical accuracy as far as taking potions at night and only having white people in there as can be, but you know, they're going for historical accuracy when it comes to buildings and clothes, although apparently the clothes are not quite as accurate as they should be.
So it's like a medieval simulator?
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, I think that's kind of what it is. Should we go into it and see?
Perfect.
I'm going to play on controller. Discuss. Why not? Well, I would do if I had the right thing, but there we go. Okay, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just there we go. Now it's working.
If it's a lot archery and stuff, maybe it's better to use the mouse.
There is some archery in it, although I haven't had a bow and arrow yet. I've been using a sword. So yeah, if you want to try your hand at gambling, I haven't even played the dice thing. I've played this for 7 or 8 hours now. This is the town of... Oh dear, I just walked into her. She didn't like that. It's a little bit, you can see it's glitching a little bit moving around here. I'm playing this on a 1070 on my PC. There's a dog there. Who's a good boy. Yeah, it's pretty... Oh, I've discovered a cobbler. You know what a cobbler is, Mellom?
No, tell me.
It's a place where you get your shoes fixed.
Ah.
This is
Cobbler,
the
I
town.
thought it was like something to do with stone.
No, that'd be a stone mason, I want to say. Cobblestone, yeah. Or cobbles. Cobbles are... Actually, we might see some cobbles. Maybe not. But they're like, yeah, stones in the ground that you walk on. Yeah, I'm trying to remember all the buttons now. So it's not the red button.
Is that like the
That's
time?
punching. Here we go. This is the map. So this is part of Bohemia. This is a town. I'm not sure what the name of this town is, but we can zoom by... Oh, Rate. That's it. Rate, which we've travelled to. These quests markers you can see around here, loads of question marks. They're not actually quests, they're just unexplored places, people I haven't spoken to yet. I haven't been over there yet. However, I have been all the way up here.
Oh wow,
Tunsberg.
it's a big map.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's probably based on real life, a real life area.
What's the name of that? Is it Tunsberg?
No, Talmberg.
Talmberg.
It does sound quite Norwegian.
Is it real cities?
Yeah, these are apparently real cities, and like the castles. I don't think these castles exist today, or if they're just in ruins or something. But like a lot of these, I mean, yeah, there's something like that's probably not going to stick around. But they are based on drawings and whatever evidence they have of real places, and they've tried to keep it, as much as they can. They've tried to stick to historical accuracy. Of those...
That must have been a lot of fun to make.
Yeah, having all it, like you look at these buildings, and it's, for me, it just feels awesome that I'm walking around thinking, these is like what people like looked, what they saw, what they, when they lived and travelled around places. This is like what it was like, which is, I think, pretty awesome. Unfortunately, the game is a little bit buggy. It's not. I don't know if it's just in this town because it's quite busy. I haven't had this many like glitchy movements and textures popping in and out as I have in other places. Might just be here. We did fight the the biggest boss in the game, which was getting at some stairs just through there.
Oh, so there is bosses.
Well, no, the boss was trying to get up some stairs because he kept glitching up.
Huh.
But I got up there eventually, and then there was a man staring at a doorway. And yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna go for a little walk, see if we can find a bandit to kill, so you can see some of the action.
But what are you supposed to do? Is it like quest stuff now, or?
Yeah, so when I started... Oh, no, that was... sorry, I just wolf whistled that lady by accident.
Wow.
I know, terrible. Yeah, I started off in Scarlet, which is where my... This little shack here is where my dad owned a... I think he was an ironmonger or something. Yeah, no, he was a swordsmith. He was making a sword. And then this little house down here was where where we all lived as a family. And it was all great. And at the start, you have a nice little trip around, you know, do the typical RPG things. Can you go and fetch us some bread from the lady and soup? Yeah, etc. That kind of stuff. You know, really dull things. And then you throw
great content.
You throw shit at someone's wall, which was fun. And then all of a sudden, I mean, this is in the game, this is in the synopsis, so I'm not really spoiling anything, but then some soldiers come and totally destroy the place. You manage to escape, you run down here, all the way down there. I glitched into a hedge down here, and I got killed, so I had to restart that and go down. Here there was a woman being gang raped, and I had to then ride as fast as I could with a tiny bit of health. I nearly died. Past Rovna and all the way to Tallenberg, where I met some people, and without giving anything away, I've ended up down here. And I love how you can fast travel, but look how you fast travel. This is quite a cool way. Fast travel. Oh,
cool.
It's like good old, I don't know, it reminds me of some kind of board game.
Yeah, I was thinking about chess, actually.
Yeah. I haven't been around here, so I'm not sure who I'm going to end up facing, but I'm going to do it. And I'm not sure why my arm's out to the left, but it is.
Well, that was maybe how they
walk
back in the days.
Yeah. Oh, it's not doing it anymore. Now it is. Ah, okay, that was the running. If you run, your arm is in front of you.
Jesus.
Oh,
not as shallow as it looks.
And you said this was the 1400s?
Yeah, 1402 apparently.
Okay.
I mean, I still like that idea that it's got bugs, you know, there's various things, but I do kind of like sticking myself in a fantasy. This is like a proper RPG, isn't it? You are role playing. You're playing a role that existed. You know, if somebody.
I have to get something to eat.
Oh yeah, it's turned into a bit of a survival game as well. You get hungry.
Oh yeah.
I'm stuck here now. Okay.
But the trees and stuff looks amazing.
Yeah. Like just. How do I get up? There we go. Yep, try again. Wait. Okay. I want to find a bandit. I'm gonna show you some of the fighting.
Oh yeah. What kind of weapons do you have?
I have a... Okay, here we go. This is my outfit. Look how beautiful I look.
Yeah, really dashing.
Yeah. Little funny little face. The weapon I have right now is... I don't seem to have a weapon, do I? Combat. No. Maybe I don't. Oh wait, here is my list of my inventory list.
There's weapons if There we
go. A poor quality arrow and a torch.
Wow.
I love how he holds up. Yep, this is a torch.
Maybe you don't want to meet a bandit then.
Yeah, that's true. What happened to my weapons? I need to go and... I think actually they might be in the house that I was staying in.
Didn't you get a weapon at the start?
Yeah, oh yeah, I've had a weapon, but very hard. Now, that's one thing. These lockpicks, I think they've patched it. They either patched it or someone's released a... like a patch so you can do it like an unofficial patch where the lockpicks become a lot easier. Because people have been complaining a lot of just how difficult the lockpicking was.
Yeah.
I think it was in
No, I saw there was this dude who was streaming this game.
Yeah.
And he was doing the lockpicks. And he was like, this is impossible. So he asked his girlfriend to do it.
I feel quite hungry.
And she managed to do it on the first try.
Oh. Maybe, yeah, okay, so maybe...
yeah. I don't know.
That must be it. You drop into pot. Why can't I eat? I want to eat from the pot. Or do I have to put... Cook item?
You're not a savage.
I'm going to cook an item. What am I cooking? I'm going to cook an apple.
Civil man.
I can't eat. Just deal with fire. Yeah, can you cook for me, please? She's like, what are you doing here? What have you been doing? This is my, this is a lady that has been looking after me. So I was hurt. And you can ask all these different things. Fancy
What are
little...
you up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much. But
Yeah.
I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in, will you?
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal. It's just this...
It doesn't sound very East European.
No, that was another thing that... Because there was... Obviously, we can't really talk about this game without addressing the controversy that the dude who created it is like a supporter of Gamergate, and he said that they're not having any black people or any people that aren't white because of historical accuracy.
Oh, yeah.
Quite a few historians replied to him saying, well, actually, no, there were people of colour around those times, and also to save, you take a magic sleep potion. You also, like, everyone, they're either got British or American accents.
I'll have to get something
Yeah,
to eat.
that's
Starting
not
to
really
get hungry.
accurate.
No. But, you know, it's, you know, people, you know, you get given the information. If you want to, you know, boycott a game for it, you can do. If you want to just play it, you can do that as well.
Yeah.
I don't know where my weapons were stolen from me, so I'm guessing that I can't use them. Let me see if I've got a save game. Ah, okay, I do. Run! Yeah, these were all the times when I tried to run.
Oh, wow.
Right, okay, this is probably a good save file to go back to. Yeah, I had to click that run, because that was when I couldn't move from the wall.
The art here is really awesome.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, look, yeah, this is pretty. And
Pretty grim.
here's the back. Okay, now I've got a sword. I'm trying to remember how to unsheath my sword. Nope. But actually, I'm bringing this up. So yeah, you can see it's very typical. It reminds me of like an old school RPG where you've got up at the top the inventory, you've got your player, you can add points that you get from your stats.
Yeah.
So my main level here is 3, I believe.
Yeah.
You can add stuff to vitality, show more. There's like, yeah, different things in. So if you press vitality, it'll open up some sub things that you can add. It's like strength here. Okay, grave digger, strong. If I click on grave digger, I can grave digger. I can learn that perk. Stronghold. I'm not quite sure. It tells you info through here. Blocking opponent's blows will cost you 30% less stamina.
Oh.
etc. You've got these different. Carrying dead or unconscious bodies won't cost any stamina. So yeah, that unlocks certain things for you. And
Is that the thing you do a lot?
I've only leveled up a little bit, so I haven't really unlocked much. I just put into the 2 that I could.
Now I was thinking about carrying.
Oh, I haven't yet, but I don't know if that's something you do later on. Then we've got other things. So while when dirty, you'll have 50% more charisma. However, people will smell you a mile off. So, yeah,
wow.
stealth skill only dropped. So yeah, there's these different stats and stuff that you can unlock, and I mean there's loads. Different people you can speak to. Reputation. Oh, okay, that's my reputation. Statistics. You can go into all that for 5.7 hours when I was playing this. Template in play line. Oh, okay, so maybe 5.7 is in total, including my other saves.
Oh yeah.
Then we've got quests, so finding your parents. Then there's the map there, etc., and codex, which every good RPG has. So yeah, if you're really interested into the lore and interesting stuff, then you can read this. The Battle of Nicopolis took place on the 25th of September 1396 between the Hungarian, etc., etc. So you can, if I only had this game and I had a month, or if I was in prison for a good few weeks,
Yeah.
and this is the only thing that I had, I could learn a lot, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, pressing
it
left.
seems like it has a
A bandit.
big universe.
Who's this?
What are you doing here?
Oh, okay, so can you see that the different angles?
Yeah.
But it's just like For Honor. I don't know if you played For Honor.
Yeah.
Have mercy
Some-
on me.
So he's now...
Surrender, can't you
So look, he's surrendering now, and I can talk to him. Should I release him unconditionally, let him go disarmed, or continue the combat and murder him?
Oh,
Which would you prefer, Mellom? I'll let you decide.
always go for the kill, I say.
Yes.
No surrender. We finish what we started. You beast.
You beast, that's me. Right. Oh, gah, gah, ah. Oh well. I think he's dead now. Oh,
Yeah, he's deaded.
he is deaded in half. And now I can grab the body. Apparently.
You can also take his weapon, it seems.
Yeah. 6.
It's a six.
I have no idea. I'm guessing it's it's a weapon of those times.
Looks like a saber or something.
And you can loot his gear, so you can see the stats down there. Patched hose, like, you know, that, and you can, loot his body.
Great.
One thing I can actually show you with combat, there is in that place where I started earlier.
Yeah.
Or was it train hard, fight easy? Yeah. You can do some practice training, so I'll show you some of the combat in that.
Oh yeah.
But when it comes to the story's actually gripped me quite a bit. It's got a good story. It's not something that I think someone young and desperate for action is going to enjoy, but there's a really decent narrative so far in the 6 hours or so that I've played.
Yeah.
Yeah, this area which I started in at the beginning of this quick look, I mean, you can walk around, chat to everyone, learn loads of things, but the story right now, I think I've just got to go and wander to find someone or go somewhere, and in fact actually it'll tell me on my map.
Do you have any idea how long a game through is?
I think it's long. Someone told me it's 40 hours.
Oh, okay.
But I've been taking it very slowly, so I can imagine if I played this game it would take, 60, maybe more.
Yeah, sure.
Lost
My
every...
livelihood, be merciful, good people.
Oh, shame I don't have my sword.
You're gonna kill him?
It's always tempting, isn't it?
Yeah.
So where am I looking for? I'm looking for the... actually, let's check the map. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Combat arena. So am I walking in the wrong... I am walking in the wrong direction. Let's see if I can run. I forgot what run is.
Shift, most likely.
I'm playing on the... I'm playing on my controller. Ah, there it is.
Huh?
B. Controller's really good because when you're attacking, you can use the different directions
Yeah.
on the controller. And For Honor, it's a good game. When I was playing this, I remember thinking, you know what, I want to play some For Honor. Right at the bottom, you can see my stamina, which is the yellow, red's health, and the thing to the right is my food. Like, I have a tiny bit of hunger on there, and it's like, oh, I'm getting really hungry.
Yeah.
He's very needy. Thought there was a way to chat, try and do some more combat practice, but apparently not. But sometimes, like, I've just been standing at the side and looking out over the hillside, and I don't know if I'd say it's beautiful countryside, but it's realistic.
Yeah.
As realistic as it can be with, pretty poor graphics. They've got the shadow. It's not atmospheric, but it's more. They've gone for realism, like that there. I think quite a nice. You look at that and think, yep, it looks believable. It doesn't look like it's all been crafted to suit a perfect game. Like something maybe The
that's
Witcher.
true. It looks really lifelike.
It looks livable,
Yeah.
which I like. I'm gonna try and. Oh, I feel quite hungry. It's always hungry. Let me see if this one is possible to do some of the combat training with him, because it teaches you how to block and do like a slow motion attack. Very realistic.
Yeah, that's. I was just about to say that.
Is this your type
I
of game?
guess. I think it could be. I feel like after this last 2017, it's been so much good games.
Yeah.
It's hard to...
All coming out. These are the stairs. These are the boss stairs. Look at this. I'm trying to get... Oh, trying to go up. Can't go up. I'm pushing forward, and for some reason it's blocking me, and I have to go up there. Somebody said they had to go up backwards, and it worked. Yeah. Okay, so you have to go up these stairs backwards. Oh, and then you walk into that guy and he gets angry, and then you turn around. Okay, that's the way to get up those stairs. You have to pirouette up and down them. So yeah, that, I mean, is pretty inexcusable.
Yeah, that's some minus points right there.
I just don't... Everybody seems to have that problem as well. I was talking to Thibaut Light, who's a streamer on Twitch, and he said that he was the one that referred to it as the boss. He fought the boss, the stairs boss, and he said he went.
No, I understand.
He went up there sideways. I will do my best to see if I can get some combat training. If not, we'll go and see what the next part of the quest is. Yeah, just to get the run button. B is the run button. It's always slightly unusual. That's what you can remap it. And the music is also styled in the kind of music that they would only like, using only instruments that they would have used in those days.
Oh yeah.
So you'll definitely feel like it's.
Is it the music all the time, or is
Frank.
it just when it's suitable?
It's pretty. Yeah, it's intermittent. It comes and goes. It's not. I'm not familiar that if I'm just like walking around in the countryside, I think it just comes on every now and again. It's not something that's constantly playing. But it plays it more than, let's say, Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's not just every now and again a few little bits of piano. In the 6 hours I've played, there's not been any like repetition that's annoyed me.
That's good.
Okay, yeah, this is I've just discovered a fast travel point, so I'm surely going to get to the fighting section. But I think I've got to wait till lunchtime. Till daybreak.
Yeah, I guess you can't do it at night.
Yeah, here we go, combat arena. But the great thing is you can spend some time. It tells you like your nourishment and energy.
Just stand there.
So I'm going to sit in this field for 6 hours.
Wow.
Still waiting. 5 AM, ready to back. Actually, I think it's later than that. I've got to wait. The dude's pretty lazy. Decent thing though about this game is they've said that they're going to patch things. I get the idea that it's game as a service. You know, they're going to build on it and continue to upgrade it.
Yeah.
I feel like they've seen the goodwill from The Witcher 3. You know, how it's been constantly updated with DLC and, you know, improved upon.
Yeah, but it's difference between like releasing a broken game.
I mean, The Witcher 3, when that first came out, that was pretty bad, I remember.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, like the horse riding was really bad, the combat. I think I stopped playing it for a little bit. But then they quickly patched it, and then I was like, okay, this game... Anyway, that's a different game, but it's one of the best games ever. I never know this... I doubt it, but this game could be patched to be a lot more playable. I hope they don't abandon it, because it does need a bit of improvement. Okay, so this is the dude who's going to give me some basic... I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik said.
Oh, that'll be me. I'm not a boy.
I'm not a boy.
For me to decide. Right now,
lots of finger pointing.
Exactly what you seem. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Okay, let's start with the basics.
Well.
We'll just do the basics now. I'll show you what the
Come with me
basic
and
combat's
listen
like. It's the
close.
advanced
I don't
stuff.
wanna be repeating
I've
myself.
totally forgotten already, so I can't imagine I'll be using it unless I'm playing this on hard.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly.
Okay, so I'm moving with my left with the left joystick, and then with the right one I'm choosing where to aim it. So this part of the basic is just me moving.
Right, good. Now try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash.
Oh.
No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try
I'm not a
slashing
massive
from
fan of the
various
voice
sides
acting,
to
but
get
I
used
think
to it.
it's quite well written.
Oh yeah.
can attack him. After hitting fire. Yeah, with the right trigger I'm choosing which angle to aim at.
That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times.
Yes, I think it's R. There we go. Phew. Oh dear, that went right in his neck. Oof, that was painful.
That will do.
Yeah.
Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one,
Right, let's
begin
attack,
another.
attack, attack.
Strike, strike,
Right.
strike.
Okay, go.
All right.
Run out of stamina now.
Move quickly. Well done.
Okay, gotta stop this, I think.
I don't have all day, boy.
Nope.
Now let's see how you do with defense.
Right.
It's not hard to block.
He does it really slowly in this.
Watch out. Move your sword into the path of the
Do you like this
blow.
kind of attacking?
Yeah. It's looks difficult.
Yeah. It's not too bad. It feels quite intuitive actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Like R2 is for an attack. If you hold L1
See what you're made of.
or the equivalent of it,
Come at
you can
me
block
and
it.
don't hold back.
Okay.
Yeah, this is originally the combat from Mountain Blade.
Is it? Wait, what?
Yeah.
I think this is a script. I think I'm not meant to kill him.
Free fights.
Yeah. And poke him. Keep poking him. There we go. Haven't killed him, I don't think. Oh, he's getting a bit violent with me, I think.
Oh wow. Oh, so your stamina decreases like your health
Yeah,
buffs.
as it attacks you. Just like, dare I say, Dark Souls. Yeah, so he
Yeah, but
as he
I
defends-
mean, when you get hit,
Yeah.
all the stamina goes down.
Yeah,
The bar.
that's right. So when you're hit, yeah, the stamina goes down as well as
You're not a complete dead
there we go.
boss.
Yeah, as well as
Hard
your
work to turn you into
when
a
you're
master.
attacking and when you're
Two
also defending, the
applications.
stamina goes down.
Let's try something.
Let's do a little load game just from what it was before, which is the 5-hour one, and we'll just do one little quest. I'll just see what it. Yes, we do. Well, some of these quests are just kind of go here, chat to this person, ask this person to fetch some soup, which I imagine is going to be pretty mundane for some people.
Yeah.
Right, so A is where I need to go. Now, where is A? A is right next to me. Oh, am I following? I'm following this dude. Captain Bernard. Let me just check my journal. The quest log. Follow Bernard to the shooting range. Oh, okay. Guess we're going to learn how to use a bow and arrow. Are you? You're going to hear that? You're going to get that arrow fix?
The arrow.
Let's see then.
Take this
Take this
bow.
bow. Go and stand in position.
And you have
over
one
there.
arrow
You
after
can
a
start.
quest.
And
Yeah, I do
another
have that
thing.
broken arrow,
Put
whatever
on
it
this
was.
arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a
What a
bowstring.
payoff.
So be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks and get in position.
Yeah, quit whining.
Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight.
So,
It can come in very
draw your bow.
You've got two bandits
Hold
coming
R
at you.
trigger to load it.
Shoot one in the eye, drop your
Well, what's
bow,
your stamina?
and sword
Okay.
in the other.
Oh wow, there's no
And
reticle or anything.
encourage
It's like,
his subjects to learn archery.
ooh.
Even organize contests in Prague.
So your stamina, as you're holding it, your stamina, there's a chicken down there. I don't want to hit the chicken. Oh, I nearly hit the chicken.
But enough talk.
Try and get the
Hit the
chicken.
chicken.
I want to try and get the chicken.
Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, Hold your
Where's that
breath
chicken
for a
gone?
moment, then release the string.
Oh, no.
No jerky movements. Just let the string slide.
Oh, that chicken. Let me get that chicken.
hungry.
As if you
Well,
were
I'm about to have chicken for dinner. Yes! Oh, I still got the chicken then.
arrow aiming at the target.
Can I get the chicken?
Shoot away.
Maybe a little too high.
Yeah.
The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself
Oh.
better.
Oh,
And then those arrows
totally got the chicken then.
so fast you won't see.
Yeah,
All
it
there.
looked like it.
Don't forget
It's a male chicken, I think.
once you've mastered the
Go for the cock.
you won't need
A rooster.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me what Sir Radzig sees.
I love all the little insults I'm getting in the background. Oh.
Jesus Christ, just give up.
Oh, you won't let me.
Has it?
Oh. I completed the training.
Wow. Good
I
job.
Well,
must
that
be
was
desperate for... Oh.
I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
Yay.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away
That's
like
a
any other
snobby
cowardly
dude.
peasant.
Yeah.
After all,
Knows
he's
the
done it
right, hi.
before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
The braggart who was born.
Got an old
with a
American
silver
accent
spoon
there
his
in
mouth.
Bohemia.
You've really done
Yeah.
it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well,
Anytime.
I get to choose that.
very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even
See, you were
have
talking
any
about a
coin?
locksmith earlier, about how difficult it was to break into a lock,
Then
and
you'll owe me
it was
all
so
you
bad
want.
that
Let's get to it.
on a very easy one, that I assumed, because I actually got caught by a guard while trying to pick a lock,
Yeah.
so I assumed that I was not supposed to win. Because then I got sent to prison.
Oh, but it wasn't a part of it?
No, but I got sent to prison, but then the prison, like, to complete the quest, I needed to kind of go to prison, I realised, or that was one of the options, so I just assumed that you weren't, I thought just, oh crap, I just thought you weren't supposed to be able to pick the lock, but it sounds like, you know, it was just really difficult.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess this part would be easier with the mouse and keyboard.
Yep, a lot. Although it's, yeah, it moves around on its own a lot. Oh, I think I've lost. Wait, I'm on 9, he's on 6. Don't know what that means. Oh, I think I won.
Well,
You did
I
compete
didn't
at
expect
least.
that.
Yeah.
Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How
Sword
about a
fight now.
sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
If you
Sir
like.
Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanish has already had words about
He's
you
a
fighting
sir.
his subjects.
But another good thing about this game in the story is that you're playing just a normal character. You've not got any superpowers. You're not like a Witcher or
So
some
what's it
kind
going
of
to be?
chosen one.
Blacksmith?
If we
You're just
must.
you
Yeah.
feel like a normal citizen that's just going about in sometimes the mundane like aspects of walking around and chatting to somebody, and when you speak to somebody that's pretty high up and noble, it feels special. Oh, okay, guess I'm...
Oh, is this real swords now?
Yeah. This guy wants a fight.
Oh, was that the slow motion?
Yeah, that was a slow motion. I'm not sure how I triggered it, I can't remember. But... Oh, he got me there. My health's not going down much. Don't know if I meant to,
I guess you have some armor on.
yeah. Yeah, my health is going down a little bit, I suppose. You see at the bottom, the white thing?
Yeah.
Oh, his arm took a beating then. Oh, so did me. Die.
Me arm.
Oh, that's a bit harsh. Low blow.
But there is a bar next to the health bar that is gone down.
A purple thing.
Lot.
Oh, that might be
Yeah.
him, I wonder. Wonder if it is. Yeah, it was. I didn't notice that.
Perfect.
Well done. It's a poke.
You got the better of me this time, blacksmith. must be having an off day.
He just won't
You
admit
alright,
that I'm
sir?
better. But also, you notice that my
Don't
clothes are
worry,
getting
mate, you
dirty.
heard
You can
about
actually wash them in
We'll see each other again soon.
like barrels.
You can keep
Oh,
It's
you
great.
can?
'Cause, yeah, if you wash yourself in a barrel, it's like you cleaned yourself to as you know, as much as you can. From a, let me see if I can find one. That looks like one over there. No. Okay, yeah, some of them have got water in, and it's like, yeah. In fact, that's what we'll do. We'll go and find some. Yeah, there we go. Wash yourself. You wash yourself as much as you can in a trough.
Oh, wow.
It's quite funny. Yeah, all these buildings, they seem lived in. They seem like, I don't know. I like it, and I think I will go back to it. You know, when you just want a really chilled game with a bit of a story that's absorbing,
Yeah.
and you kind of want to just get sent away to somewhere different, and you don't want a really stressful game, then it's one of those. It's good. It's glitchy, yeah, but I can overlook it when it's got a decent story and you do feel like you're in these times.
But can you like go through that forest if you want?
That's a good question. Shall I try? I don't think so, because I tried. Like I said, I glitched into a hedge because I was trying to get over. Oh, like just it was a hedge that was about 30 centimeters high, and it kind of blocked me from going there.
So it's not truly open world.
Guess we'll find out. This looks like somewhere you can. Oh, but
Yeah.
maybe not the forest. Let's see. Let's see if we can go to that forest. Maybe it's. And is it part of the map? Let's have a look. This is part of the map, and it looks. It is the very bottom of the map, so I wonder.
Yeah, it would be a good neutral border.
Yeah. Let's see. Can I climb up here? Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think this is a border. Yeah, you can get a little bit into it. This castle, the walls of the city. I didn't feel like I was. I imagine inside inside here.
Yeah.
I assume that you can walk anywhere.
Yeah, I hope so.
Let's have a quick fast travel here, and I'll.
Yeah.
This isn't. Oh. Okay, this is quite a long journey, I see.
Yeah, he's gonna be hungry when he's...
Yeah, his nourishment's down. Oh, and... Oh, okay, I've not done this. You can ignore or examine. Let's examine. Success. Don't know what it was, but I successfully examined something. We can chat to this dude.
Good man.
Yes, sir?
It's a
Faint-hearted
knight.
knight.
Maybe he
What
wants
is it?
to fight.
Come lucky.
It's about this.
I challenge you to...
Challenge you to a
Wow.
duel, sir.
What?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
Alright, okay, well, wait, what's this about?
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me
It's
first
a
what
very
this is all
British
about.
voice.
What's
Yeah.
is I'm challenging you to a duel. You
This man seems like he's
Disgusting.
been coaxed.
Man.
Either the really bad voice
Spit
acting
in
or
your
he doesn't
face.
really want
Eager,
it.
aren't you?
I'll
Who
spit
are
in
you
your
anyway?
face.
I'm
Had a bad day
Sir
at work.
Oldram of Lossing.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Olde.
So I wonder...
So, what are you after?
Yeah,
Mother
You could-
sent me out to get some experience.
I like this.
She's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights.
Yeah, I could
In
tell.
short,
You can tell like
she's
from his
set
voice
off
that he didn't
looking for
want it
some
really.
virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
Ah, so then you can choose like why not start with the damsel? So you can increase your like your abilities, but you don't know what the other person has because you don't know them. So I could try and defeat him by voice, or I can fight him. I can ask him a bit
Can't
more
duel
information.
Someone just like that. There has to be a reason.
If we can get any more information from him.
Knights fight for their honor, don't they?
I suppose so. Only I'm not a knight. We ought to fight for something more substantial.
Like what?
Oh, I want that outfit.
No doubt you carry some fine clothing on your travels, don't you? Bet
Looking at
that.
what I'm wearing, could definitely do with that.
what if I get invited to a banquet?
Then you can go as you are. At least you'll look adventurous.
Wait, well, what about me? What do I get if I win?
I'm giving you a chance to fight for honor. That's a valuable thing, isn't it? Let's get to it.
This guy seems very easily manipulated.
Wonderful.
Yeah, okay, right. Oh, wait a
Oh
minute.
wow, you don't have a weapon.
Right. Kind of need to equip a weapon. Oh, I don't have one.
Can you use the arrow?
I thought I got that guy's sword, didn't I? Didn't I get that guy's sword?
It's an axe there.
Gonna work it. All right. Torch, arrow, bow. Go through with this. I won that guy's. Okay, can I equip this? Really?
No.
Oh, because I'm in combat. Oh well, this is gonna be fun. Shall I try and where I could stick this on? Yeah. Guess I'm gonna be. Oh. Yeah, this is. Oh.
Can you use the bow and arrow?
Okay, try to yield. Really?
Victory! I truly didn't expect
Ah. Well, at least he's got his honor.
I've won my glory. Thank
Yeah,
you,
and you
friend,
almost
for doing
died.
me the honor of dueling with me.
Yeah. I lost some health, but at least I've made him happy. Maybe he's going to help me later on. It'd be interesting. I wonder if, you know, when you first meet him, if you decided to fight him and with your sword and then you ended up killing him.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Like, I wonder if that affects gameplay later on, as in like Divinity Original Sin 2. Alright, so I think we'll call that... Oh, this is Divinity... this is not Divinity. It is, isn't it? No, Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's the name of it. It's a bit of a name, but yeah.
Mouthful.
Yeah, I always think, is it Deliverance Kingdom Come Deliverance? Are they going to have a different one? It's interesting to see what they could do after this. If they'd set it in like English Civil War time or something like that. But we'll...
Why does games have to have undertitles when it's not a sequel?
Yeah. Just call it Kingdom Come.
Yeah.
That sounds a lot better. Maybe it sounds better in Czech, where the team are from.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well, thank you very much, Melomanon.
Thank you for showing me the game.
No problem, and if you get it, let me know and we'll chat about it.
Perfect.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.